Hello everybody, I am Gold Raven, and today I'm going to be showing you an in-depth guide on the Guardian class. First off, you're going to be wanting a lot of attack, but you're also going to want some balanced either health or defense. Mana also helps, but it is really the HP or the defense you want kind of close to the attack. So for me, I'm using more HP, which this is my current setup with the full shadow, my helm, and the war-torn cape. Plus I'm using the scythe blade instead of the Vora dagger because it gives me a little bit more crit power. Now the basic attack for Guardian is to stack the Guardian Strike 3 times. You can see up in the corner here how it's stacked. I'm just going to replenish that, and then you can hit with the Dragon's Breath. And the nice thing is, if you use the Dragon's Breath on the creature and it dodges, you don't actually use up your 3 stacked Guardian Strikes. So that's kind of nice. See, when it dodges, I still have the 3 strikes. Now you don't have to stack it 3 times in order to use Dragon's Breath, but you do more damage if it is stacked higher. You can also use it to heal yourself, and if you have 3 Guardian Marks, you will heal for more. However, the healing ability is very random because it can heal you anywhere from 2 to 300, but it's extremely random, which is fine because it usually keeps me alive. And since I've been using the Guardian in this dungeon, I noticed an ability I was never using and found out that it actually helps quite a bit, and not just you, but it helps everybody else in your party. And it is this attack right here, the Guardian's Oath. You use the Guardian's Oath, and it not only staggers the monster, it actually weakens the monster. So you cause more damage, and not just you, but everybody else causes more damage. If there's a Guardian running in your group, and he uses Guardian's Oath, this is going to greatly improve the time it takes to kill the mobs. The downside with using Guardian's Oath is the fact that it turns the mob on you. Hence why I recommend having some more health or more defense, as you will be drawing the aggro using Guardian's Oath. Another nice thing about the Guardian's class is the fact that it takes up very little mana using the Guardian Strike. It takes up more mana using the Dragon's Breath and the Healing Strike and the Guardian's Oath, but the Guardian Strike takes up very little mana. And if you're taking a mob on solo, make sure you use the Guardian's Oath because you're drawing the aggro anyways. You might as well be causing more damage. And one more nice thing about the Guardian class is the fact that the mana and the HP restore extremely fast. Just watch my HP and my mana right there. It refills at a really fast rate, which doesn't seem very fast, but when you're running from one section to another, you're going to have full HP by the time you get to that next section. So basically, to sum up the Guardian class, stack your Guardian Strike 3 times, and use Dragon's Breath, or stack it 3 times and use Healing Strike. You do not need to stack it 3 times in order to use these. You can use these at any time you want. But the more it's stacked, the better they will perform. But again, it is random whether they hit or not. And use the Guardian's Oath when you either need to or when you want to help out your team, because it does weaken and staggers the enemies. So that's it for my Guardians class guide. I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.